Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and this video is going to be a week 3 compilation video of my Survivors Club experience, the Lockdown Survivors Club experience. And this covers my experience in events, the road maps, polls, all that sort of good stuff. Now when it comes to the event this week, it was the runner token event, and I didn't receive anything when it comes to this event. I didn't get a pull, I didn't get any mannequin heads, I didn't get any sort of access from being in Survivors Club, so there was again another week where I didn't receive anything with a new event that has come out. I also did my usual when it comes to the roadmaps, just completing those for the bags, for the comics. I was using the tactic that I was told to do basically by other Survivors Club members, where you save bags from one week to the next. However, the main reward in there is the cans for me. I don't really care too much about anything else. It would be nice to get the mods and stuff, but I kind of need world cans at the moment, so generally speaking, I'm probably going to open it every week regardless and just hope to at least get, I think it's 7 for the cans, which you could still miss out on. You could do 3 2-bags, but the second I've got 7, I generally stop unless I've got a bit of stock on those bags. I did also complete the very first museum collection that you get for getting the axes. The rewards weren't anything amazing. It was 3 5-star token pulls. I mean, if you're new to the game, that's not too bad. But for someone like me, that's not going to be that big a deal, realistically. Even if I got an ascendable, which I did not, it wouldn't have made that much of a difference to my roster just based on the fact that, you know, this is the S-Class era. The other collection item in there was like some dinosaur figurine, and that is used in the next collection. And then in there's other rewards like 30 comics, I think. Comics are pretty decent. You can buy stuff, obviously. We did have some things pop up in the game this week. I think it was 10 comics for 300 collectibles of a character of your choice in that choice crate, which wasn't too bad. There was also gear crates there, and they weren't great value, but personally I'm massively desperate for gear at the moment, so I did claim one of those. Now when it comes to the pulls, I did obviously do my character pulls in both regions. I did somehow lose the recording of one of the pulls. Either I didn't record it or I deleted it, or I'm not sure. It could be somewhere, I just can't find it. I just can't find it. These are going to be the 6 pulls of the 7 that I got in that week. I can tell you that the missing pulls, it's like I can't remember what I got, so it wouldn't have been too spectacular. I think I might have got a 5-star. I might have got some collectible cards, that sort of thing. But these are the other pulls, and here's my first region's pulls. Do the pull. I'll pull on the 5-star version of Frost again. Ooh, for a second I thought, he looks a bit different. This guy's looking a bit different. He does look different. It's Bruce. Okay, we're gonna do a 1 pull, and we'll do it on the first character whose name begins with L. Okay. I don't know who that is. Oh, okay. It's Lydia. Literally Lydia straight away. Okay. I didn't know that Lydia was there, but it's the case. Oh, we're going to get some cards. 52. 52. So as you see, I got mainly fodder. There was 1 decent 5-star in there in Bruce. That was the first time I got him, I believe. And we did have 1 pull of the collectible cards. Obviously, I would have preferred more cards. We've got 4 stars. Just, it's such a terrible pull in there. I don't know why they're there at the moment. 5 stars aren't even that great. You know, they're going to be just fodder pretty much to ascend my characters. So I've got no idea why 4 stars are there. But this is going to be the pulls in my second region. Same situation. I've only got 6 pulls here. Okay, I'm going to pull on the 5-star version of Frost. Oh, we're getting the visual errors with the text. You can get 4-star Valerie. See the visual errors of the text coming up. Look at my coins. How many coins have I got, guys? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, there's the 6-star Erica. Here comes the 5-star Erica. Let me just do the Service Club pull on that. Here we go. Laggy. Is that good lag? No. 4-star Beth. It's a shame that I know these silhouettes pretty well. So a bunch of 4 stars there, and that's probably the worst pulls I've had so far in Survivors Club. I have had 6 stars and ascendables in the past 2 weeks, and I didn't get anything here. Now, I have said before, those 6 stars and ascendables haven't really made much of a difference to my roster. I am slowly leveling up one just because I like one of them. But otherwise, I guess the collectible cards are kind of what I'm going for, or the actual featured character. That's a bit random whether you're going to get those characters or, you know, you're going to basically just hope for the 30% for the collectibles. I also did my weekly weapon pulls on my stream, and these are the weapon pulls from my first region. Okay, going left first, as requested. So it's this Dior. It's gonna crit. We're going for the upgraded stun. I think we got it. I actually think we got it. Did we get it? Come on. This is it. This is Dayu's weapon in the making. This is gonna be so good. I was like, that is 170 upgrade. This is it. This is it, boys and girls. I'm happy with that one. Give me that. Okay. Happy days, guys. Happy days. Let's see what we can do on the right-hand side weapon. If we can get a crit here as well. I have never got a 4-slot like I've never got a 4-slot like good upgrades. So as you can see, I got really lucky. I'm so happy with that weapon, you would not believe. I am going to be working towards Dayu. The second she's put in that daily crate, I'm just going to be doing it every day and just claiming her cards just because I'm going to prioritize her. I think she's going to be amazing. Unfortunately, didn't get the 4-slot upgrade on the second weapon, and I've yet to get one of those. I'm going to be honest, I've yet to get one, so hopefully I'm saving my luck for something really nice. We shall soon see. But here are the pulls on my second region. We're going for left. It's going to be teal if it's an alert weapon, and it's going to be dark blue if it's Heng Yan's weapon. Okay, it didn't crit. This one didn't crit. This one doesn't matter. This is warming up. This is him practicing. Because he's warming up for the other one, which needs to be a crit. And it needs to be the best crit, because it needs to be 100% crit rate. That's what we're going for here. Heng Yan needs this, oh. He needs it. He's got the crit. Can he do it? Can he do it? This is like the worst upgrade you can get as well. This is the worst upgrade you can actually possibly get. It's terrible. So the second region's pulls were terrible on the weapons. Obviously a non-crit, but the second one is literally the worst upgrade in the game at any level. And I think it's bugged. I'm going to be honest. I think it's meant to be something else. Like it's meant to represent a percentage maybe. I don't think that's as powerful as it's meant to be, because it literally will just give you like 200 damage or like 300 damage, which is nothing. Like a 5% upgrade will probably give you more on an S-class character. So I think hopefully they'll change that or like fix that, because that is gotta be a problem, right? That can't be the way it's meant to be. But that was the pulls on my weapons on my live stream. However, this week I did manage to finally perfect my Priya weapon. It took so many goes. I've been complaining about it quite a lot, you guys know, where I was just constantly trying to perfect a weapon. All you gotta do is get 3 crits in a row to perfect a Priya weapon. You don't have to get a special, you just have to get 3 crits in a row. And I'm pretty sure it took me like 15 times. I was using blow torches just because I wanted to speed it up, just because when you reset it, you're losing AP, and Priya is one of the cornerstones of my attack team, so I can't have her down for 2 days and not be able to use her in arenas and not be able to use her in war, raid tournaments, that sort of thing. So I have to kind of blowtorch that through. And it was just like, I was blowtorching it through and it was getting 33% so many times. I was just like, oh, come on, man. Like, but finally we get one in one of my regions. I still have to get the one in the other region. And obviously the aim here is to upgrade that to 5-star. And then I've got a double attack weapon that I'm hopefully going to put in her hands with Rampage in the future. We'll see. I kind of like Days though. So it would have to be a really fast nuke team to be able to actually take advantage. And that was pretty much it for this week's Survivor Club experience on the Lockdown channel. This is week 3 of 4, and the 4th week I'll have out in the next week or two. I am getting these out a little bit late, I understand. I've got to edit them together. I'm going to try and release them on a particular day as well, in terms of just getting them out on a free day. And I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. But so far, the Survivors Club experience is a very mixed experience from just like a general player's point of view. And that final roundup in my conclusion video will give you a good idea of how I feel about the entire pass. But I hope, fingers crossed, with 1 more week left, that there is an event that comes out that at least gives me some sort of access as a Survivors Club member. That's the biggest letdown so far, for sure. However, that is the end of my video, guys. Are you a Survivors Club member? Have you managed to get any nice pulls in the last week? Do let me know. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.